Maybe it woke you up, bringing you in with a look at some of the storms we've seen early this morning. This is a look at Fair Park on the left and Dallas Baptist University on the right. This was a few hours ago. You can see it coming down and even some lightning there too. Welcome back. Meteorologist Cassie Hyder is here with us this morning. You know, we had tacos yesterday and I'm thinking we probably should have eaten that on the patio instead of inside since today's raining.
Yes, but I still think there could be some time today.
Okay.
If you wanted to have tacos on the patio.
We might have to do it again.
Yeah, I'm always down. Today we do have some rain and storms, a part of the forecast. It's just, it's just one of those weekends. But the good news is, as we get into Easter Sunday, I think for all the Easter egg hunts, it's looking drier.
Yay, happy for the Easter mommies.
Exactly. There's a lot of things that are ongoing, lots of activities, lots of plans this weekend. So you're going to have to just make sure that you stay weather aware, because we still have our WFA weather alert days for today, tonight, and even into early tomorrow morning. So any storms that do develop, while the potential of becoming severe, we're talking up to quarter-size hail, wind gusts of 60 miles an hour, and locally some very heavy rainfall. So just make sure that you stay updated, have a way to receive those warnings, and the best way to do that is by downloading the WFA app. So right now, we do have that slight risk for severe storms for, again, later this afternoon, evening, and overnight tonight, which does include the DFW Metroplex. But out to the west, our far western counties, we've actually been upgraded to an enhanced risk. And that is where we could see quarter-size hail, wind gusts of 60 miles an hour, and there will be a very low tornado threat in the enhanced risk. I do not see the tornado threat for Dallas or Fort Worth for later this evening and overnight tonight. It looks like that would be staying way out to the west. In the meantime, it's cloudy but dry in downtown Dallas. It's our WFA Studios Dallas camera. Temperatures are in the low 60s. Satellite radar showing all the showers and storms we've had since early this morning. That continues to weaken. The coverage continues to go down quite a bit. Looking at live radar, you can see that light rain over Fort Worth, but Dallas, we're quiet right now. We do have some additional thunderstorms south of Eastland. That's lifting off to the north and east. Very light rain in between Graham and Archer City. Later this morning, this is going to be 9 o'clock this morning. It looks like some of those heavier thunderstorms just to the south and west will be moving northeast across the Dallas and Fort Worth Metroplex. But just about noon, I think the coverage is going to go down a little bit more across the Metroplex. But just to the north and west, I think the coverage will be greater. But any severe threat, I think, is going to be very low during that time. So early afternoon, I think the severe threat very low, if there at all. But then late this afternoon to early evening, we're going to see that next round of rain and storms develop to the north and west, and that's when that severe threat will start to go back up. This is going to be midnight tonight, and the strongest storms reaching from Albany all the way up towards Gainesville, while Dallas looks pretty quiet during that time. But by early tomorrow morning, this is now going to be 7 a.m., and we still have some showers and even a few thunderstorms around. But I think by that time, this severe threat will pretty much be over. And notice, noon, most of the rain in far eastern Texas, and then we're drying out. We're going to see lots of sunshine by Easter Sunday afternoon. But for sunrise, temperatures will be in the low 60s. The coverage of rain and storms about 40%. But again, I think by that time, we're pretty much done with the severe threat. By noon, we're going to be partly cloudy, temperature of 70. By 3 o'clock, mostly sunny, temperatures in the mid 70s. Today, though, we're going to struggle to get into the upper 70s overnight. Tonight, we're dropping down into the low to mid 60s, a little bit cooler in the far west. So for today, showers and thunderstorms. It's pretty likely. We've already seen that, obviously, but later this afternoon, I think that coverage goes down, and then later this evening, it starts to pick up. Overnight tonight, that coverage is going to stay pretty high. It's going to be warm. Temperatures only drop down into the low 60s. So looking at your 14-day forecast, you see that 40% on Easter Sunday, but I think that's going to happen early in the morning. So if you have any Sunday plans, honestly, I think you're going to be just fine, especially after about 8 o'clock in the morning. But we'll be able to fine-tune that as we go throughout the day today. Monday, mostly sunny, temperatures in the upper 70s. Tuesday, partly sunny, temperatures in the low 80s. And then rain and storm chances return for midweek. We're back to about 80 degrees. Thursday, the chance is still about 30%. And then looking at the second half of that 14-day, it still looks very unsettled. We have nearly daily rain chances. Again, every day there's at least a chance of rain and storms, and temperatures stay very seasonal. We've got highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. But the best time to pay attention is really going to be today and into tonight. I think tomorrow morning there could be some rain around, but by midday we're in the clear.